Hello, my dear students. I hope that you are okay and fine. Today we are going to talk about research project. The first one, tourism. Okay, I will explain for you step by step what you should do, what you should write, what you should write in Arabic, what you should write in English. But first of all, a research project will be written in English, except any information related to Arabic or social studies, you have to write it in Arabic. So, once again, research project, you have to write it in English, except any information related to Arabic or social studies, you have to write it in Arabic. And the first project, the first research project is tourism. Egyptian environment, such as desert environment, coastal environment, is full of many archaeological and touristic sites. According to your study, prepare your project including the following points. A. Choose any touristic site or archaeological site in Egyptian environment, then describe it. Egypt is full of touristic and archaeological sites. Okay? So, the sites everywhere, the touristic sites are everywhere. So you can choose pyramids, for example, or whatever you want and you think it's easy for you to write about it. B. Write your proposals, your suggestions, to protect this site. What do you think? How we can protect this site? You can write it in your project. C. If the number of tourists who visit this site is invariable during sequential 3 weeks, compute the number of tourists. Finally, write a message to your foreign friend inviting him to visit this site and describing the advantages of this site in any foreign language. Okay, why you recommend this site for him? It's beautiful, it's whatever you think you can write. Now, okay, I will explain for you step by step what we have to do, what we have to write in English, what we have to write in Arabic. Just follow me, okay? Step by step, we are going to see everything in this video. Okay, this is the first page in your research project. As you see here, it's very easy. Title, you write the title of your subject, of your research project. You can write here, for example, tourism in Hurghada, tourism in Luxor, Aswan, whatever, you write it here. But be careful, you have to write it in English and Arabic. After that, the student code, you can get it from the Ministry of Education website. It's very easy. You enter your ID, okay, your national ID numbers, and then you can get so easily your student code here, and you write your student code in this place. After that, the introduction, about 40-50 words, you have to write it in English, then in Arabic about tourism or about the subject, about the topic you are going to write about. Second page, as you see here, the research components, 400 or 500 words, you have to write it, but be careful. Here, you will write about your subject, about a research project, about tourism. And here you have any information you get it from social studies or Arabic, you have to write it here in Arabic. And be careful, that's 400 to 500 words, no more. Third page, you upload here two pictures related to the topic. For sure, you write about tourism. You can tourism in Hurghada, for example. Two pictures from Hurghada. You write about pyramids. Okay, pyramids. So whatever you write about it. Okay, you have to put here or upload here two pictures related to the topic, to the subject. And under these two pictures, as you see here, you can continue writing your research project. Finally, the last page, the results, learning outcomes. What does it mean, learning outcomes? What did you learn from the subject? What did you learn from what you wrote here about tourism? Okay, you can write 5 or 4, whatever you want. References, from where you got your information. Okay, you can write your student book, you can write Google, whatever. Okay, you write here just the references, and that's all. As you see here, 4 pages, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. Just you have to write your research project about that. What are we going to do now? I will show you step by step what you have to write in your research project. Just follow me, please. Okay, in this topic, in this research project about tourism, I chose here Hurghada, tourism in Hurghada, tourism in Hurghada. I wrote it in Arabic and English. Student code here. After that, this introduction. Tourism in Egypt is a major source of national income. Egyptian environment, such as a desert environment, coastal environment, is full of many archaeological and touristic sites. That's why Egypt enjoys various fields of tourism, attraction, recreational tourism, and diving centers, tourism in Hurghada, which present touristic activities that large numbers of tourists. Okay, here this Hurghada. In Arabic, this information, general information about Hurghada, you can get it easily from internet. Okay, and it's related to your topic. You can write about the environment, desert environment. I think this information is exist in your student book. Okay, after that, as you see here, 2 pictures related to Hurghada. One picture to the right, this diving, and to the left, safari. I think all of you know that. And under these 2 pictures, as you see this, the rest of the topic of the subject or the research project about tourism in Hurghada. Your suggestions, okay, you can write it here. What do you think to protect Hurghada? Okay, you can write anything comes to your mind. Okay, you can write here in this place your ideas, your proposals to protect this site. And here, okay, this how you know how many visitors, how many tourists visit this site. So if the number of tourists who visit this site, okay, Hurghada, during sequential 3 weeks, compute the number of tourists. For example, if the number of tourists visit the city daily, 2,000 tourists, so the number weekly, okay, it's very easy. Every day 2,000, so for 1 week, I think, for 14,000 tourists, and the number of tourists visit this place 3 sequential weeks, 42,000 tourists. After that, this invitation to your friend, you can write it in simple way. Dear, okay, the name. I'm happy to write to you. I am inviting you to visit Hurghada. It's a beautiful city. It has wonderful coral reefs, and that's all. I'm looking forward to meet you here or to see you here. Yours, and you write okay, any name, or you can leave it like this. Finally, the results. What did you learn from this subject? Tourism is very important for our country development. Second, we have to protect our tourist sites. Third, government should create new types of tourism to attract many tourists to Egypt. Finally, the references from where you got your information, Google or your student blog or Wikipedia. That's all. As you see here in this video, that's just 4 pages. You can use internet, you can use your student blog to write your research project. And be careful, this part in English, part in Arabic. Don't forget grammar. Don't forget spelling. Okay, the right grammar and the right spelling while you are writing your research project. Good luck, my dear students. Stay safe. See you next video. Bye.